All right, let's get this show started.
In today's news, Belal Muhammad celebrates his big win over Leon Edwards. After a dominant victory over Leon at UFC 304, Belal celebrated by riding through Manchester with the UFC belt. Check out this footage. Sean O'Malley reacts to Belal's win at UFC 304. Taking to his YouTube channel, O'Malley praised Belal for his performance.
Belal's been good. He's super skilled. He's always been good as fuck. And to do that against Leon, especially with Leon's confidence that high, is very impressive. That's a long road to champion. Well deserved.
Sean also shared a training video in preparation for his recently announced fight against Merab, which is set to take place at UFC Noche. Here's a fun clip of Merab reacting to the news of the booking. Israel Adesanya reacts to Belal becoming the welterweight champion. Hear it from the last stylebender.
Everybody was laughing when my coach said I got hands like Canelo. You saw that jab out there?
I love this nigga now, bro. Fuck. I said Canelo. He's funny. Nah, this nigga funny, bro. Yeah, wow. That was cool. The card itself delivered, yeah, just fuck. I don't know what to say, bro. Bittersweet, to be honest. I feel bad for Leon, but at the same time, like, you look at a story like Belal now and what he's just done, again, people remember the name.
Bobby Green reflects on his loss to PADDY PIMBLETT. Green was submitted by PADDY in the first round of their highly anticipated clash. Now, taken to Instagram, Bobby spoke on the defeat.
What a day. Thank you guys for checking in on me. I'm okay, I guess. You know, shit happens. Felt like I slipped into some shit and it just all went the perfect way. I had a bad night. No excuses. Shit happens. I live by a code. Kill or be killed. Today I got killed. Let the ridicule begin. You know, I know what comes with this. You guys can talk your shit. I know what comes with this. Let's go.
Alex Volkanovski reveals a fight broke out after UFC 304. Volk attended UFC 304 and has now released a YouTube video revealing that a fight broke out at his hotel between two individuals, one of whom was a fighter. It looks like Alex is pretty good at keeping things confidential, stating that if no footage of the incident exists, we may never find out the name of the fighter that was involved in the confrontation.
I don't know if I should even bring it up. I don't know. Maybe I won't bring it up. Sorry guys, he's gonna hate me for that. Oh, you know what I will say? I won't say who was involved. I'll tell you a little bit. So there was a bit that happened in a lobby between two guys. Obviously a fighter. I don't know if the other guy was a fighter. I don't think it was a random, but stuff happened. There might have been a little punch thrown. The other guy trying to get to him, security trying to stop it. And even I'm just like, it's not worth it. You know, it's not worth the cops. So I'm trying to stop it. Guys stepping, getting around all the security guards. I'm like, oh, I might try and help. Steps around me as well. I'm like, man, this guy's got some good movement. So he's going again, trying to tell him to chill out, chill out. Again, he's coming. I try to grab him. We almost run into the bottom of the stairs. So we've sort of went down. I've like fell to pretty much to my knee as I'm trying to just hold him. He's just slipped out again and he's yelled, mate, this guy was slippery. I seen there would have been a few security guards trying to hold him. He just found his way around. Even I was falling off him, but I don't know if there will be footage of that coming out. So I'm not going to name any names. But when they do, you might see that. It's pretty funny. See if there's footage out there. If there's not, you'll never know who it is, and I'm sorry. I'm thinking, nah, I ain't throwing any names. Sorry guys, I'm going to get in trouble.
The MMA community criticized Dana White for Muhammad Mokaev's release. This past Saturday at UFC 304, Muhammad Mokaev faced Manel Kape in the cage and earned a win via unanimous decision. Then, during the post-fight press conference, the UFC president cut Mokaev from the UFC despite him winning.
Mokaev said that his contract is up, and he made this interesting remark that said someone at the UFC told him to stop shooting for these takedowns so much, and maybe he'll get this contract that he wants. Is that true, and do you think he'll bring him back?
Yeah, that's what we tell guys. We tell guys how to fight and tell them we've been doing this for a long time. I'm sure one of the matchmakers probably said something to him or whatever, but yeah, the matchmakers aren't big fans of his for many different reasons, and not just There's a lot of people who shoot takedowns in this business. You know, a lot of guys that fight with that type of style, but it's a lot more than just that.
Okay, but would you be interested in keeping him around in the fall?
I think the PFL is going to get a great undefeated guy.
Really?
Good luck to him.
This one on this when you said the PFL is going to get an undefeated fighter. Is that his fighting style? Is that he's asking for too much money? Why?
None of the above. Listen, for whatever reason, the stuff that played out here over the last several months, it started at the PI and other stories of this breaking out, plus many other things. These guys don't want to resign him.
Some in the comments ripped into Dana for this decision, writing things like, absolute disgrace, don't kid yourselves, this isn't a sport. Do you have any MLB or NBA team who would cut a good player from their team because he's boring? This is entirely what's wrong with the UFC. The UFC should have the best fighters on the planet and not let silly personal reasons stop us from seeing the best possible fights. Mokaev is one of the absolute very best in his division. Once again, Dana being a snowflake. How can you say something like that about a man who was supposed to get the next title shot, a 23-year-old prospect? I hope he does amazing and better with the PFL than he would with the UFC. LOL, wait, why? He doesn't want someone to clearly be a greater fighter than Jon Jones, but he'll keep fighters like Molly McCann. LOL, make it make sense. At Dana White, pretty disgusting to speak about a young upcoming fighter like this. 7-win fight streak has shown up every time just because he's winning using his wrestling. UFC isn't what it used to be. If you ever wondered why Blades doesn't shoot anymore, here's your answer. This is a bit unfair. That was a Haktua move for Jon Jones' legacy. What do you guys make of this decision? Was this a smart move by the UFC? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Islam Makhachev reveals a hand injury. Speaking on the Usha Taiko YouTube channel, Islam revealed that an MRI confirmed he has suffered a partial ligament tear in his hand that might need surgery, which would keep him from fighting for the rest of this year.
Что по поводу руки, как идет восстановление?
После боя, болели кулаки, много чего болело, и берем время, все заживает потихоньку. Но рука меня продолжала что-то беспокоить. И сделал МРТ недавно, и подтвердили, что есть частичный разрыв связок. Посмотрим, если смогу восстановить, если нет, то может даже придется оперировать.
То есть сомнение, что ты 26 октября подерешься в Абу-Даби, да?
Ну, под вопросом, еще не общались насчет боя. Я сейчас делаю реабилитацию каждый день, и посмотрим, как будет рука.
Ты к чему склоняешься, как ты думаешь? Потому что вот на самом деле главный вопрос, наверное, выступит ли Ислам Макхачев до конца года, в принципе.
Ну, я очень хочу выступить до конца года. Планирую тоже, пока вообще мысли, что не выступлю, не было. Ну, хочу подойти в форме, подготовиться, чтобы ничего не беспокоило. Перед последним боем тоже было очень много мелких травм, как-то накопилось все. И хочу дать организму тоже восстановиться. Ну, я тренируюсь, держу себя в форме, такой процентов 40-50. Посмотрим, что.
It's time for today's top memes. Third place was found over on Reddit and was posted by Demon Venerable. Second place meme was found over on Instagram and was posted by Derek Brunson. And our top pick was found over on IG and was posted by As Shopped As It Gets. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe to stay in the talk.